Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. And right now, take the decision that you will pay attention to what your message for today. That you will give yourself credit for taking time to do this. That you will embrace all the information that it shows up as part of their journey, as a tool to allow the possibility for you to learn, grow, and evolve. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Start this day by being grateful toward the Spirit. The Spirit gives you tools to develop another version of yourself. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. Did you just feel inspired to repeat it? If that was the case, were you grateful toward your spirit, universal spirit, God, somebody else's spirit, people, events, circumstances? Find that specific spirit, people, event, or circumstance that you are grateful, that you perceive you have the tools to develop another version of yourself. And as you exhale in this meditation, see yourself, visualize yourself, imagine yourself sending rays of light full of gratitude toward whatever inspires you to believe that you have the power to develop another version of yourself. Send that gratitude toward all part of the universe, toward all that inspired that gratitude, and toward people that you will meet in your future, and those that you will never cross paths with. However, they could use that energy, that gratitude energy. They don't need to know from who that energy comes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me the tools to develop another version of myself. On the other hand, if you just felt the impulse to explain why you can't develop another version of yourself, listen what you just told yourself or what you just tried to tell me. If it was, you don't know me, but in the past, fill the blank with the story. Or, since I live, fill the blank with the experience. Now I have to be, fill the blank with the self-image. Is it possible that you have attached your self-image towards something that happened in the past? Is it possible that from something that happened, you have limited yourself? Is it possible that you are judging yourself or others for the actions or inactions that happen, and you believe that you have to live miserable from now on? Are you trying to tell myself, you don't know the circumstances I am going through? Okay, take a deep breath in. And exhale all attachment that those circumstances are fixed. See the best example in a day. The sun rises, eventually the night comes, and you believe that next day the sun will rise again. So today, give yourself permission to believe that in your life the sun will rise again, and you can rewrite another version of yourself. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. What if today you choose to ask yourself, which version of me do I want to unfold to the world? Which version of you will you love to allow the universe to see from you? That is to be the world, the community, your family, even your best friend, your loved one. Which version of you are you committed to bring to life? Are you committed to rewrite your story? Do you believe that if you rewrite your story, that if you allow another version of yourself to show up, you are negating, fill the blank, and embrace those beliefs? They are limiting you. You can love yourself as you are today and still give yourself permission to develop another version. The question is, which is the version that is most important for you to show up? I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, and greatness in whichever way you value the most, allowing the Spirit to support you is the first step toward rewriting your story, toward reaching the tools that are available for you to develop another version of yourself. Are you believing there are tools available to you? Or are you believing, I used to have those tools, but since fill the blank with whichever event happened in your life, and you now believe you don't have those tools? Take a deep breath in. You see that you can breathe? That's the first tool you need, and you already have it. Dead people can take a breath. And you can. The question is, what are you going to do with this opportunity? Are you willing to play bigger, to play bolder, to step up into the unknown and do something else? Say, sing in different ways, treat people in different ways. How does the best version of yourself you believe you can look like? Which version of yourself you would love to develop? Are those two different versions? Are you working in developing the version of yourself that you believe people want, people will accept, because you are too fill the blank? What if yourself today you take the decision to embrace all that you are, as you are? Which things are you judging? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me the tools to develop another version of myself. If by any chance you feel too weak, you feel the Spirit in you is almost a flickering candle, what if you reach the Spirit of all that has loved you? The Spirit of love itself. Love is all that is. All else is illusion. Are you willing to believe that you are here because there is a deep love toward you? Are you willing to believe there is something so unique inside of you that only you can bring to this universe? Are you thinking that has to be something very big, lot of followers, or whatever? Are you aware that by saying hi, by smiling, you could make a someone to give themselves a chance to keep going, because for flickering second they experience some kindness? Are you willing to smile today, even if you perceive something big is happening in your life? Are you willing to share your smile or to say hi to someone? Because you believe your energy is needed, your spirit is needed. You have right there 1, 2, and you have many others. The question is, are you willing to keep digging down to find them? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. I am grateful to the Spirit that gives me tools to develop another version of myself. Blessings.